live? No, it was saying starting. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Chicks.
Makin. And having some fun, too.
Always.
Well,
we always
mostly
have
fun.
We always have a blast. Some people have said that this is kind of like a Lucille Ball show, and I think it is.
I love Lucille Ball.
You know what I love is, okay, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm totally trying to, hey, Lucy!
Who does that make us?
I am not being Ricky.
I'm not Ricky. No.
Ethel?
Ethel. You could be Ethel.
Why does it have to be Ethel?
I don't know.
Ethel was a crack up.
Yeah.
You know what I loved about Lucille Ball is that she showed that you can be pretty, you can be classy, and you can still laugh at the stupid, crazy things that you do. I mean, she always laughed at herself, and I thought that was really good.
Did you guys ever watch Laughing?
No.
Yeah, I'm a little bit before you guys. But that was a crack up. That's what we used.
I mean, I think I've seen it before, but not enough to where I could say
Goldie Hawn
really much about it.
I love Goldie Hawn.
Oh yeah, Goldie Hawn was on that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
so every week we pick a different recipe, and one of us knows what the recipe is, and the other two do not. So this week it's Michelle's turn to pick the recipe. So she knows what we're making, and we don't have a clue what we're making.
we're peeking. We are making the Atomic Buffalo Turd Jalapeno Poppers.
I saw that recipe. I was gonna make that next week.
Yeah, these look really
Turds?
good.
Turds.
Well, because they're jalapenos and you put smoky. Well, I'll tell you. But anyway, that's
Okay, are they hot? Because I don't really like
no.
hot things.
They're not super hot. At least they're not supposed to be, because part of the directions is to take out the seeds and the membranes.
Oh, okay.
Now, of course, to our listeners, if you try this, you do realize if you screw it up like we do and you don't take all of the membrane and peppers out, it's going to be hot. Okay, so don't blame me for that. You do have to take all of it out.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, that's my little disclosure.
Okay, well, I'm excited.
So,
You know what?
ladies,
Since I love coming over here and having coffee, I was like, are we having breakfast? And guess what they made? What is it? It's what you made.
It was what I made. Yes. So this is bacon stuffed cinnamon rolls. And what you do is you take the cinnamon grand cinnamon rolls, you cook the bacon, and before you cook the cinnamon rolls, you unpeel them, and then you put the bacon inside of it.
Cooked.
Delicious. Yeah, cooked bacon. I think I said you cooked the
They
bacon
probably
first.
did, but
Yep.
that's
You cook the bacon first.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
Angel,
we're
what's
getting-
going on in your world?
What's going on in my world?
Yeah.
I'll get the ingredients out, and you want to
I'm
talk about your
excited
world.
to show you, because I haven't seen you all week. Michelle, you haven't seen it either.
I have not.
Look, you get a flyer that says that we're having the 9-year anniversary on Saturday. You guys
Are
are
we
coming
going to show everybody?
Sure. Yay! Over at Zona Gallery. And then the other thing is I got my business cards.
Very
Yay,
cool.
go Angel!
Lightworkers.
And I got
9 years.
Shine on.
Although
Shine
that
on.
probably, to you, does it look backwards?
No.
I guess it was.
It's not a mirror.
World meet Lucille Ball.
Yeah.
Reincarnated.
And then I got new brochures.
Look, they're wonderful. Aren't they cool?
Okay,
Yes,
so
very excited.
Zona Gallery in Scottsdale.
That's my
It's
dog,
the
Shine.
10 years.
Going into my 10 years.
It is your 10-year anniversary.
No, it's my 9-year anniversary, but I'm moving into my 10-year service.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
wrote it like that.
Okay, I see.
And
That's awesome.
I am really excited because these guys are the hosts. These ladies are the hosts of
No Limits Radio Show.
That's us.
and I have been asked to be on the show next Saturday.
Saturday.
So
Don't
next
miss it.
Saturday, Angel's going to be in studio with us, and she's going to share more about what she does. And she does this weekly coffee time every Saturday. And
not to interrupt her, but we're never invited, so we figured we need to invite her to our show to have coffee time. So
It's
that's
at
what we're
the same
doing.
time. It is at the same time.
Right. So anyway, she's coming in studio to do the coffee time. Okay, now I see that we've got
Okay, let's go back.
bacon,
And
cheese.
then I want to hear about you. And I want to hear about you.
Is this onions?
Yes.
Ooh. I really like
I don't
that.
like onions either.
You know what, girls? It's my recipe.
Oh, okay.
But do you want to cut the onions then?
I'll cut the onions since they don't like the onions. So
Well, at least I'm not
basically,
cutting the cheese.
wow, she went there. Anyway, jalapenos. We start with jalapenos, ladies, and you need to cut them in half.
All right, I need to wash my hands first.
That would be a good idea.
I heard that when you cut these,
Yeah. Do you cry when you cut? I don't know. I didn't cry.
Do you cry when you cut jalapenos?
no, but if you touch your eye or touch your head,
Oh, well, when you're done, you should definitely wash your hands.
Otherwise, you will be crying.
Yes. Little boys, make sure you wash your hands.
All right, I need a knife.
we need a towel. Don't you think?
Yes, I'll get you a towel. I'll get you a knife. There you go. Okay.
Michelle.
So you cut them in half.
Just like that?
Yes. Just like that.
Okay.
And then you need to scrape out the peppers and the little membranes. Okay?
Okay, do you just use like a spoon, I guess?
Yes.
So while we're doing this, Michelle, how does
They're pretty hot.
I'm just smelling it.
She's gonna take a big whiff and her nose is gonna start running.
It smells like a bell pepper.
We're gonna need that bowl. Oh. Just
No, the inside of these. Okay, so these are jalapeno
Kevin's
Yes.
scrape
peppers,
with a spoon?
but they smell.
Spoon's right here.
They
Okay.
smell like bell peppers. I've
They
never
do?
actually. Yeah.
And by the way, if you are like allergic to jalapenos or you really don't want to try the whole seeding them out, you can do this recipe with bell peppers instead.
Into the sink?
Sure. Yeah, throw it in
Is
there.
there, you don't. So you don't need the.
You do not need the insides at all.
So we don't want this either? You could
No,
cut the ends off?
Do you want the little end thingy, or no?
It doesn't matter. I cut it off when I did it before, but you don't have to.
Okay.
So Michelle,
That's viewer's preference.
So we're cutting the
Oh! Ah!
did I create that by saying that?
Yes, you
Bob,
She
trying
totally just did that.
Off camera crying.
She's over there bawling. Oh.
You guys are laughing.
I'm sorry. Okay, moment of seriousness. Angel's in a lot of pain, so I'm going to say a little prayer that she feels better.
But she kind of did create
I'm
that.
really sorry. But, you know, Angel is the one that always says, whatever you throw out to the universe is going to come back at you. So you should throw out good, positive energy waves. And she totally threw out there that, doesn't that hurt if it gets in your eye? So she threw it out there. Clap, clap.
Okay, so speaking of what you throw out there into the universe,
Yeah.
what about people? Because Angel, I know that you've got a lot of little angelisms.
I like my angelism.
Yes, you have some great angelisms. What about people that consistently have bad luck? Is it that they're always focusing on the bad luck? Like, what tips do you have for people that constantly have bad luck?
You know, interesting you asked. We got a phone call last week from someone that kept going to DMV and they kept forgetting stuff and they kept going back and forth and all this stuff was happening with the DMV and everything. And they called and said, what is it? And I said, oh, it's never about luck. It's about being blessed. Now, how are you thinking about going back there, like your final time? And then they went into, oh, I'm so tired. Go with, this is like going to the store. Okay, that's a little much, but
Oh, that's a lot.
that's a lot much.
Yeah.
But look at it as I'm going, everything is taken care of, get a list and just, okay, it's going to be done, it's fine. The universe responds. I mean, obviously, I said, what if it gets in your eye? And then I flicked it in my eye. You really do manifest, or I like to say femifest, really quick.
Femifest?
Yeah, M-A-N, manifest. I like to put in the F-E-M, femifest.
Oh,
Because we're chicks.
Yeah, because it's an
Because you're.
angelism.
or is that like a feminist thing?
I don't know.
She doesn't use the term feminist.
I don't really get it.
But she does use the term femifest.
Well, that's because it's
Kind of
better
good.
than Manifest.
No, it's not better. I think manifest and femifest and put them together is true creativity. It's a balance of the yin and the yang, the male and the female.
Okay. I don't know how I got stuck doing all of this. These girls
that's
are
right.
talking about whatever. Angel gets stuff in her eyes, and now I got to do it.
Okay, well, I see a lot of seeds in
So
here.
how about this? I'm going to rinse them. However, while someone is doing this, the next person, you need a cup of cream cheese. And yes, this is Walmart brand, cheap stuff.
Cup. A
I
cup.
need a cup of that.
So you got your cup right here.
So
I got my
one,
coffee cup.
Angel, she uses that. Christina does.
Where's the cup?
They're way over there by the coffee pot.
How do you?
You
You're
have
gonna
to measure a
scoop this
cup.
into a cup. And
Yeah.
then
Because otherwise, how do you know if you have a cup or not?
Here.
You won't know.
That's this cup.
well, it kind of looks like. Oh, I guess it's not the same.
Okay, we're not
Just
gonna.
guesses.
I do. I totally guess.
So tell me about your week, Michelle.
My week at work was really, really slow, so that was kind of nice because normally my day job is stressful.
Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, sorry. Your week.
But my week was kind of just a little. What did we do? We went school shopping, back to school. So we did that on Monday, kiddos. What day?
Yeah.
Monday. We went school shopping, so that's always fun. You go into a couple stores and drop half your checking account. Oh, 1 cup.
Okay, but so does
But
it need
anyway.
to go all the way to the top?
Well, if you're going to be exact, then yes. So you guys, I'm going to rinse the jalapenos to get all the seeds out
Oh,
of
I can do
there.
that.
Are you sure?
I can do that.
Because I don't want you to get hurt. You can do that? Okay. Go ahead and rinse all the seeds out of here. Okay, so I got a cup. Okay, you have a cup of the sour cream. Now you need a cup of the
No.
cheese.
I have cream cheese.
Or cream cheese. Okay, oops, cream cheese.
Do we need yeast in here?
Nope. But you do need a
That's
cup
an
of...
inside joke from the first show.
Well, let's share with them what happened in that first show.
I forgot to put the baking soda in the donuts so they didn't rise, and then they just soaked up the grease, and it was a whole mess. But they were still kind of good if you like greasy donuts. So
And then we had a fire.
we did have a fire. So a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. This is Monterey Jack and Colby, but the recipe does call for just Monterey Jack. But it's a cup of that. Then you need a teaspoon. Don't put more in, Christina.
What? It's good.
Then there's this spice, and I've never heard of it. It's called chipotle chili pepper.
Okay, I'm having a bit of a challenge with mixing this. Am I supposed to be mixing this?
Yeah, mix it. Go mix it.
What about
Maybe I
mixing
need
it
a
up?
fork.
Okay, I think I need a fork. So you need a teaspoon of this.
I got a teaspoon right
spice.
here.
No, that's not a teaspoon. That's actually a tablespoon.
It's the same.
It's not the
a
same.
teaspoon.
Okay, look here. We're gonna let's just put this to bed right now. Okay. This is a teaspoon. This is a spoon that you use to eat food with. But
it's like a
Christina thinks
teaspoon.
it's like a teaspoon.
See, it's pretty much the
Okay,
same.
I can't do that.
It's not really the same.
It's pretty much the same.
Anyway. So you put this in there. Can you dump it? Because otherwise this whole thing is going to go. Are you okay, Angel?
Ooh, I got my nose.
Oh, now it's a... Okay, I'm going to continue to rinse these. And she's mixing away.
Oh, what is that?
Probably the chipotle chili powder.
What's that?
Oh, well, why would you put it right up to your nose and take a sniff when you just...
I wanted to make sure that that was
Yeah.
the source.
Well, probably just do it a little bit.
Okay, you're finishing. Okay.
Okay. Wow. So the this chipotle chili pepper is
Spicy. I mean, it's... Can we put some water? No, you just have to use your muscles.
You need to be
I think-
Oh, mercy.
I think the key is to kind of like mash it.
potatoes.
Yeah, like kind of like mix it like
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
So you had a good
Okay.
week.
Yeah, I did have a good week. Yeah, it was nothing really eventful happened, but it was a good week. Now you need 2 onions, but I'm only going to use 1 because Christina's already whining. So we're going to do 1. Because look at the look on your face.
Onions are. Oh, I'm totally making my 11s bigger. Look at that. Ooh, 11s. Did you see that?
Okay.
We're back on the 11s. Oh, did you guys go? Did you do that?
No,
Botox
it's
thing?
Tuesday. Body Beautiful Day Spa. So that's a really good.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to put this down the garbage disposal because it's really getting spicy over here. Okay, I'm chopping up the onion. Christina, I think you should call Marlena at Body Beautiful Day Spa and see if we can get our 11 fits.
Oh, you guys are gonna go then. You guys really are gonna.
I want to go. Do you want to go?
I want to go. I want to get Botox.
I don't want to go.
I want Botox.
I have a
Because
1.
if I have Botox,
How do I make my 1?
that will go away.
Ooh, you know what the advantage of bangs
I
are?
have 1.
It's like automatic Botox. Look, you can't see my 11s when my bangs are right there.
If I go like this,
Well, I have big 11s.
if I just look surprised all the time. Hi, how are you doing? Now you can't see my 11s. Hi. I just need to look surprised all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised.
Oh my.
Good morning.
mercy.
How are you?
Are you gonna go? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let me call. So I'm gonna call Marlena at Body Beautiful Day Spa, and
So you guys are gonna go for like 1 or 2? How does that thing work?
she doesn't know that I'm calling her.
Is that good, or do you do the whole?
Oh no, you gotta do the whole thing.
So it's not really just the white.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Because I don't do that.
No, it's the whole thing. When they ask for a shout, we do all of it. At least I always have. Maybe you're not supposed to, but I do.
All right, so I'm gonna put it on speakerphone.
So we have a pepper on there,
Oh my mercy.
and then you put it in there.
Well, it's minced, so you gotta go a little small.
Oh. Well, you didn't tell us.
I know. We're totally interrupting Marlena's day. I hope she answers.
She's probably having a relaxing day by the pool.
I know.
You're wondering why is Christina calling me?
I know. We should do like chicks making bacon crank calls.
Okay, we don't want to share her
Well,
number
we
with
won't,
everyone.
we're not going to talk to Marlena at Body Beautiful Day Spa.
But we might try to go.
I would
Okay.
love to have my 11s on.
So would I.
But it's interesting to see that if you just look surprised all the time, then they're gone. Just look surprised.
Okay, so
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
So ladies, they're giving hugs. I'm trying to cook.
Peppers?
Okay, so now ladies,
I think we should.
you line the little peppers on the cookie sheet. Line the peppers on the cookie sheet.
Don't we need to
Oh my
put
gosh.
something on the cookie sheet?
She totally reminds
Here,
me.
I'll
of the-
spray something so that you guys are happy.
She totally reminds me of the lady in the I Love Lucy, the one that directs the chocolates.
Chop, chop! Faster, faster! Faster, faster, I say.
Don't let the chocolates go through, or you'll be fired. Do you remember that episode? Where the
Oh,
chocolates
yeah,
are
she
coming
started
through,
eating. She started
and she's
eating them.
eating them,
Yeah, she
and
shoves
it's
them in her
stuck
mouth.
in her mouth, in her hat, in her top.
I just
Okay.
remember the grape one.
Now you spread some of that on each little boat. Here's another spoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're called boats?
A little jalapeno boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. I'm on a boat. Did you see that was from Saturday Night Live? I'm on a boat.
So, Christina, how was your week? Since I really didn't get to talk to you that much either.
My week was good. I've been working on this cause marketing campaign for the Ronald McDonald House. Oh, spicy. And the video
You
is
just shovel them.
finally to the point of being completed.
And that's for
That's
no
for
limits?
no,
or-
that's for Zero Escapes.
Oh, zero escapes.
We what we're doing is we're donating. The company is donating $100 to the Ronald McDonald House for.
Did I get it on you? Would I have?
She dropped a boat. It's okay.
Did we rinse it off and put it in here?
No, we have plenty. It's fine. Let's let it be.
I did that. So yeah, anyway, Sam, who runs the board for us at No Limits, she did the video. She did an amazing job. If anybody is needing some video done,
Dun 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 dun.
Sam Erdman Productions, you should definitely check her out. She is a very talented young lady.
That's awesome. I've seen her work. She did you guys' engagement thing.
She did. Yep.
Thing.
Video. Yeah, she did that. I have successfully, this past week, I have successfully gone to the gym every morning.
Yay!
Yeah. Wait a minute. What happened?
No longer doing the boot camp.
Okay.
He had a schedule conflict, so we're not doing that right now. But I did go to.
I was going to get up one morning and go.
But I did go to Femisha. And if you're looking for a great boot camp on Saturday mornings in the East Valley, Femisha does one with Glisten Girls. Oh my gosh, she kicked my butt yesterday. And I gotta say, like,
Did you have to do the hill? I don't go to Felicia's thing because I don't like the hill.
okay, so honestly,
What's the hell?
okay, so there's this
It's this
hill.
big hill.
Yeah. And you spend about 20 minutes on this hill.
Going up and down, and not just like, okay, I'm fine. You want to walk it, you want to run it, I get it. But like, you have to run it. Then one time you have to go sideways. Then you have to go down sideways. Then you have to do
Bear crawl.
bear crawls this way, crab things this way. It's just really.
Yeah, it was very hard. And I have to say, at 6, so it starts at 6 o'clock. At 6:30, I asked one of the other girls. I didn't know what time it was. I thought, okay, it's probably like been an hour by now. And I asked her what time it is, and she said it was 6:30. I was like, oh my gosh. But at the end of it, Femisha came up to me, and she got like right in my face, and I was a little scared. I was like, oh shit, what did I
It's
do?
just, you guys don't know Femisha. She's like 6'3", beautiful, like a body, like there's like not an ounce of fat.
Yeah, and
Anywhere.
she's a badass, okay? So she gets right up to my face, and she's like, girl, I'm proud of you. And I was like, oh. And then as I was driving home, I thought, well, wait a second. Either this time I looked like I was dying and I needed that encouragement, or this time I worked harder than I had before. So, but I'll still take for you. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so the last 2 steps are little smokies. If you guys know what these are, you know I put them like in barbecue sauce and a little crock pot. They're good for like football games. So
They're also really good if you wrap them up in croissant thingies.
yes, and it says to put a whole one on, but it's kind of thick that way, so I cut them in half, and I think
Okay.
it's better.
So we just put
So
one.
you just put that on there. Well, I have 2, but put 2. It doesn't matter. I think 2's better.
Okay. So we put 2 of those on there.
Yep.
And these are not cooked. They're just right out of the refrigerator.
Yes. Correct.
Cut mine in half.
Do we need more cut in half?
No, I'm cutting
she's
mine.
being exact.
Oh.
Exactly. I don't know what that is. A smidge here, a smidge there.
So when are we going to do ladies' night again and go to the yard and get all crazy?
Well,
Because that Friday night seemed to work for you guys.
yeah,
nights are-
Fridays work probably, well, Saturdays are probably better, but the next like month is kind of a lot for me, so I have a lot going on like in
What do
the
you
next month.
Anything you want to share?
Well, you know, I have a significant other who will be leaving the country for about a year, so, you know, just trying to get stuff done and
more.
whatever.
We need
Oh, we need more little
1, 2,
smokies?
3, 4 more.
Okay, so the last step after you put the little smokies on is to wrap it in bacon. So you take the bacon and you cut it in half.
Almost dropped these. So if you want to see what they're looking like,
So far,
Angel's wanting us to move this way a little bit.
move this way.
See? Yeah, so they can see what we're doing. Yeah.
Okay, and then
More weenies.
a couple more weenies.
Couple more weenies on this one.
And then you take one of your little boats, and then you take the half a piece of bacon, and you just wrap it around. Now, I will say that I did do a batch of
First, you
this.
take the cream and cheese.
Like this, and you just wrap it. Look, it looks like a little baby Jesus in a manger. Look, it kind of does, doesn't it? Look like a little baby sticking out of a swaddling little
How
claw.
did we come up with that one?
Hi, my
Oh,
name's,
my
I don't know, I'm just saying, whatever. And then I think it's best to stick a toothpick in there, otherwise the bacon seems to go away.
So you're not cooking these like you did the other ones that we did.
Yes,
So
correct.
we're cooking the baby Jesuses.
Well, don't you think they kind of look like a little?
Do you want to
miniature
use
little-
one or do you use two? 'Cause this
The recipe, you guys, so you know, says to cut it in half. Personally, I think I would use a whole strip.
So stop cutting them.
Well, they're already cut in half.
Oh.
Jeez Louise. Baby
And
Jesus
then-
needs a little more cloth.
Oh.
What? I'm just saying.
That's interesting.
Well, speaking of Jesus, while we're wrapping it up in a swaddling bacon, and these guys are
On this lovely Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. Yes.
Do you guys, when you were younger, or maybe you still do now, unfortunately I've gone away from this, and I kind of feel bad now that we're talking about baby Jesus wrapping a thing, but anyway, before we ate, we always said grace.
Yeah.
We always said thank you. So we always said a prayer. Was there one prayer, or did you guys have like multiple prayers that you kind of changed up?
We always had a prayer. My mom still uses it. Do you remember?
So it was the same one?
It was always the same one.
Yes.
And now I'm going completely blank.
And you can't think of it?
No, and even when I go see her, she's like,
What about you, Christina?
My mom didn't. Whenever we went over to my grandmother's or we'd have a family get together, we always, would say grace.
do you remember what it says?
My grandmother always says like a prayer,
So
God,
it's different each time?
Yeah, it's always
Okay.
Yeah, it's always different. It's always some, like thank you for this, Lord God, thank you for this food, thank you for bringing us all together. If there's any issue going on in the family, asking, kind of a prayer about that. So
We had a standard one.
Yeah.
And now I'm can't think of it. My
Yeah.
mom's gonna kill me.
I know.
Mom, I'm sorry. Do you know it, Parker?
Some of it. It's like, thank you, Jesus, be our guest.
Come, Lord
Oh,
Jesus, be our
Yeah.
guest, and let these gifts to us be blessed. Amen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yay! My mom's saying so proud of you. Remember? Woo!
And my mom's not, 'cause I can't remember mine, or the ones that we used to do.
God is good, God is great.
Yeah.
Good food.
Good friends.
Getting late.
Let's eat.
Oh my God, you said something totally different. Okay, so anyway, once you have baby Jesus all wrapped up,
Wait,
now
two more.
you
Sorry.
can
3 more.
you can grill these, but I chose to bake them, and you preheat the oven to 425, and then you bake them for about 25 minutes.
Now I lay me down. No, that's pretty
That's
good.
for you.
bad. Well,
So,
now we laid them down.
I know, some still do need toothpicks, but we are running out of time. So, I'm going to show everyone finished product.
Oh, yay.
So, here is the finished product. See, baby Jesus, a little toasted. Okay, I'm sorry. Not funny. I need to get off the baby Jesus thing. But anyway, these are it. So I'm going to give you one, Christina. An angel.
And I'd like to bless with my bless. Can I do that?
Yes.
I'd like to I would like to bless all the creations that had anything to do with bringing us this food or drink, and then ask it to sustain us on all levels, all dimensions, and am in grateful peace and gratitude for the source it came from. So even the cheese, even the plants, every pigs, everything. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's
Okay.
nice.
I would like to bless this food and hope that it doesn't make me fat.
There you go. Make it.
I mean, if I do that every time, then would the pizza not make me fat?
It's all what you think. It's all what you think.
All right, I'll try that.
This has been Chicks.
Making.
Bacon! Some sort.
Oh my God.
It's really good.
I think they're delicious.
Angel too
And it's
spicy?
really not spicy.
Oh, there's a little
No, now it's getting spicy.
There's a little kick at the back.
Yeah.
It's good though.
This would be great with a beer.
I have a beer.
It's 10. It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's Sunday.
It's 11 o'clock.
Well, I'm from Ohio. It's after 12. There you go. Angel?
No, I'll just sip off of hers.
Okay.
Because I'm going to drink her. What the hell?
Would you like a little? I have a little mini thing of wine.
Oh,
You want
wow.
some of
That does go good with a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's been last time I had beer. Oh,
It's really good with a beer.
it's really
Yummy.
yummy. No, it's really yummy. That was
Mhm.
good. And we learned that when you scrape the inside, you don't scrape at your eyes.
We did learn that. Yes, we did. This is great.
Yay. So next week it's whose?
Next week, I will be bringing the recipe for
Chicks, beer time.
Makin bacon.
Yes. Oh.
Did you really drop it?
She's always dropping
I did
stuff.
drop.
Oh my gosh. All right. So until next week, please do like the page on Facebook, Chicks Making Bacon, share, and have a great week.
Hey, we gotta go. We have baby Jesus to eat. Bye, everybody. Okay, sorry. Christina's mad at me. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.